think you're gonna look good bald?
How I'm actually going to react,
Damn.
I have no idea.
Okay, you ready?
Right there. People really don't know like how damaging it is for a man's mental health.
Yep.
Worthless. Social life is over. I can't go and be around people. Like, what's the point? Just try and hide it as long as possible, like hoping they never see it. Well, it first started when I was 19. Went to some pumpkin patch with my girlfriend, right? We got some pictures, noticed like little spot on the top of my head. Like nobody else would notice that, but of course I did. Just had like a meltdown instantly. Actually went to see the doctor to like confirm it, then got on Rogaine right away. And I did that for a while. I ended up getting one of those laser hats. I did some derma rolling as well. I got sick of that, just so much to keep up with. Just kind of felt like if I didn't do it, my social life was over, my dating life was over. Like it was like all my youth gone. Like the idea of not having your hair anymore is terrifying. Yeah, I mean it was just stress and it was just a new like job to do, a new task I had to do daily. Pretty overwhelming, constantly thinking about it, spending 20, 30 minutes in the mirror, making sure my hair looks good. Nobody could touch my hair, not my girlfriend. Stressful, chore, and like the only option. Like I couldn't make that leap, just too terrifying. And
Do you feel like it held you back from things in certain aspects?
yeah, for sure. I mean, I just like caring what other people think, not getting in the pool or wearing a hat when I'm in the pool and not going under. Or if I'm in the pool and there's, people around, I kind of got my back like on the edge and I'm facing everybody else so they don't see the top of it. If I'm on a date or something and like we're going up and down stairs, like I'm like, you go first. Looking down the crown of the head, yeah, not good. I make sure she goes first because I'd be so concerned if she sees that bald spot, she maybe won't talk to me again. You know what I mean? You just hear people talk about it all the time. Oh my God, like, look at that bald dude. He should just get a hair transplant, or like, why isn't he taking care of himself? Especially like when we're young and in college, there's so much pressure. Always want to make sure my hair looks as good as possible to the point where it's just I'm stressed out, or I would just decide I'm not going to go out tonight. My hair doesn't look good. I don't want to wear a hat. I wore a hat all week. I'm bringing my hair down a little bit as I'm styling it to hide the receding hairline, combing over the top. People really don't know like how damaging it is, like for a man's mental health, or potentially how it can affect you just in every single way. You think I'm going bald, worthless, social life is over. I can't go and be around people. Like, what's the point? Just try and hide it as long as possible, like hoping they never see it. With my most recent girlfriend, I was like almost crying when I told her like I'm balding. Like, are you still gonna want to be with me? Like, that was the first time I ever like was open about it, and that was like a terrifying experience. Last thing I would want is trying to hide it and then laying in bed, or like she just sees me randomly. Oh,
Right.
you're bald. And it's just embarrassing, shame kind of thing. Like watching your videos helped me accept it. Literally, it's insane. Like it was right around the time I think your channel started, like pretty close to around the time that I first noticed I was going bald. That helped so much to see all these other people talk about, the issues, see the amazing transformations that people do, and the courage it takes to confront that and to do it on camera. That helped a lot in me caring less. I was planning to shave it all off at 25, but people just say, oh, it doesn't look that bad. You have to keep it. Like my grandma said, if you shave your head, I'll die. So I was like, okay. And I was like, I could shave my head whenever I want. I just don't care to. And I think that's secretly hiding behind the fact of, yeah, it's still somewhat of a scary thing to me. Most recently, I've cared less and less. Just turned 27 in June. And funny enough, I've had an issue with a homeless guy outside my apartment. So I
Okay.
had a security camera. So put
Mm.
that security camera up at the top of the stairs, and I go down the stairs the first time because I haven't looked at the back of my head in a long time, and I just see this huge, huge spot, and then I was just like, it's time to
Right.
do it. And again, like it's not that bad on the front of the head, but like right there, you see it. Yeah, I think it looks pretty bad, and I'm just ready to be done with this.
Yeah.
I have no idea how I'm actually going to react.
It's real.
Yeah, a lot of emotions today. Here's the current state of the patchy field that is my hair. I don't like this. Yeah. Holy fuck.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
How are you feeling?
Feel okay.
I feel like I want to make it like a fun. How do you like that?
Okay.
Okay, you ready for these sides?
Well, for sure.
I mean, there's no going back
I don't
now.
actually.
I think you're gonna look good bald.
Could I do a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Actually, it looks so good.
I got a nice round head. Look.
You got a nice head.
I'm doing so good.
You are.
This is kind of
No,
hard.
a lot of people are worried about the head shape. Like literally all the videos, everybody looks so much better.
No, like this is a look.
Yeah, I'm kind of into it.
No, I am too.
I know.
I really am.
I did want to do the full
Mm-hmm.
head shape just to see.
I feel like we did good. Wait, I really like just like manhandling it.
I bet you do.
I think this is as good as I can get you.
Oh, you got the
You just
fucking
said eight.
brush out.
Oh my god.
Wait,
That's
Joe,
so nice
you
on
look
your head.
good.
You do look good.
I was like, yeah, I came full circle today.
I
was
like
worried-
it with the beard
I was
too.
worried it was not.
It looks good with the beard.
Holy, wow.
That looks so good.
I can't turn it off. Wait. I think you're gonna rock it, actually.
Damn. Okay. Today it was like it all like climaxed because it became real. So like
I think you're gonna look good already.
I'll get back and I'll show you.
all right, pre-shave. Not bad. Harry, what's up?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing really good. How you doing?
Epic. I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. I've been looking forward to this. Man, where do we start?
Let's just start like I made notes like the day of that morning because
Yeah.
it was pretty crazy for me. After work, I'm on the highway. I'm on my way to the store to like get shaving cream, razors. I also got the Remington because the barber that shaved my head recommended it. So I'm on my way to the store and it just hits me like, holy shit, this is actually happening
Yeah.
today. It's real. It's real now. You're just hours away from doing this thing that, I had thought about for years. And it's not just talking about it anymore. Like, yeah, it's for real. So all of a sudden, like this surge of emotions just like hit me out of nowhere as I'm held up in traffic, just sitting there. I got really nervous. I started getting sad. Like I teared up a bit too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was crazy. It was kind of like when I first discovered that I was balding. I was feeling insecure. I was just worried, like, how's it gonna look? Like, what if
Right.
my head shape is bad? And then I was like, went back to those bad thoughts of like, what are other people gonna think? So it was just a lot of concern. And then like I was thinking, like, I don't know if I can even do this. Like, so like the thoughts were just concern and worry, and just nervous about it. So yeah, again, it was like after today, this part of me, like this literal extension of myself, is no longer going to exist. And again, had second thoughts about it. And I considered even for a second, like backing out. Like, I don't know, maybe I should cancel it. So I was just going down this rabbit hole of negativity. And I just finally in my head, I told myself, like, stop. Like, this is just destructive, awful thinking. We've grown from this. We're moving forward. Today, we're moving forward. I'd remind myself, like, this is the day where I'm taking my freedom back. And for years, like I've been controlled by fear of what other people might think. So it was just like, today I'm taking control of my life, and I'm not, no longer will my decision making be determined by extrinsic outside influences. No more excuses, no more half-assed broken promises to myself. And I know in my heart that it's not just what I want, like it's what I need too. Yeah, from there it was just pretty calm for the rest of the time. Like, went to the store, I was confident with it, like, all right, we're back, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Little road bump. I will say, had some beers 45 minutes, an hour beforehand, so there was some performance enhancing.
Yeah. Some lubrication. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, I knew I wasn't going to be stopped, whether I was buzzed or not. Plus, my friends were there, so there really was no getting out of it at that point. The shave went well, and let it happen, like with a slight grimace at first, like really unsure. But I know you'll see it. Like, looking back, I didn't really express that much emotion. I was noticing, like, wow, you're pretty straight faced this whole time. I was in shock, and it wasn't until we went out and I got some pictures that I was like, I really started enjoying it. Saw a bunch of people I knew, and people were like kind of shocked themselves, but they're like, wow, it looks so good. It looks so much better. Is what I was getting a lot, is like, dude, it looks way better.
Yeah.
Like, you have a great head for it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just all positivity. I sent it over to my friends, like high school friends, in a group chat, and that was extremely positive. Yeah, so it was all positive, and I actually believed it. Like, I wasn't in doubt of it, because like, I was so confident with it myself. I wasn't like thinking, oh, they're just saying this to make me feel good. But again, it's more about how I feel, and I love it. So
yeah, it was like complimenting how you were already feeling about yourself, right? It was just kind of like reaffirming that.
Exactly. Not only do I really love it, like love the way it looks, it's just like the feeling of I'm not hiding anymore. It's like I'm being more of myself at this point. There's no more fear either. It's like there's no more, it's not only like I'm not being my authentic self, I'm not like having to stand up when someone comes behind me. I don't have to wear a hat when I'm out and about doing things. It's just like, okay, yeah, come on, you can look over my shoulder now. We're good. Yeah.
I remember the stairs thing, right? It's like, like I can go down. I don't have to like let the entire world go down these stairs before me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Where it's like I'm constantly alert and like turning my shoulder, like, where's this person? Where's everybody located in the room? So I know I'm safe from having noticed. I told them, like, we have to go out afterwards no matter what, because I want, more friends to see it. I need to live in this immediately, go out, like, and just experience life in a different way that I haven't before. I do think it was really helpful. I also took note, like, it made me realize, like, that alone proved to me that it's like women find it way more attractive, like, to just be bald. My confidence definitely was boosted that night, and it has been ever since. It seemed like the interactions I had and like kind of some of the looks I was getting, it seemed way different than it had been in the past, at least from the last few years. And I think that was definitely had something to do with like just completely accepting it. And I think just the whole thing of how I was acting too, way more confidence. I'm at ease again, like it's not looking over my shoulder or being concerned all the time. So that was also a huge boost. The confidence each day has just been like building more and more and more. I think it's healthy confidence is what it is. It's like each day, it's just I feel better and better about it and about myself and just the way I'm going about life in general. It's been even more remarkable than I could have possibly imagined. Feels like life-changing in a way, no longer being held back. And it can teach you so many good lessons as well about everything else in life that you go through.
Epic. Really quick question for the boys that, will be watching this, right? And they are somewhere along that journey. Is there something particularly helpful that you want to share?
There's going to be challenges, problems in life that, seem insurmountable. And for this example, it's hair, obviously. But most of the time you can get through it and you're going to come out stronger because of it. But as long as like you're persistent, I think for myself as well, because there's always like, I'm watching the videos, the other guys doing it. It's like, wow, they have a great head shape. And like, there's so much concern, I feel like, about how your head is going to look. And like, you just have to let that go because your head, like, I'm going to say probably 99% of the people who do it, it's going to be fine. You're going to look good. Yeah. Like, I had doubt about that too. Like, damn, they just look so good. They look even better. I have so much doubt that I could even pull that off or look as good as, how all these other guys are looking. Like, you got to let that go. And that's just going to hold you back more. And it's just another thing that your mind's doing to trick you into not doing it, like a self-preservation kind of tactic. Have the confidence about it either way. Like if you're not confident about it, I said it last time too, like it's gonna become apparent, you know. It's the energy you're giving off is gonna, people are gonna notice that and they're gonna feel that. I think a huge part of it is the confidence thing. And I think like just so many of us, like myself included, we get in our own way and prevent ourselves from doing these things that we want to do. You know, self-doubt, lack of belief, those are paralyzing things, or they can be. That's exactly how it was for me for a long time. It wasn't until I kind of let go of those, again, extrinsic forces, opinions, that I was able to actually kind of grow out of that and get comfortable with the thought of shaving my head and actually doing it. I just think it's so important to shift your perspective. Again, like I said last time, like for all the people watching as well, like shift your perspective. Try not to live in the negative. It's going to be difficult. I mean, it happens to all of us, me and you, anybody. It's going to continuously happen, but you have to like reach a point where it's like, all right, I'm getting these bad thoughts, and now we're going to tell ourselves to stop. And instead, we're going to fill it with a positive thought, positive idea. Turn something that's negative into a positive. And the only thing that's going to stop us is our own self-limiting negative thoughts that we have. If you can just move forward from it, reframe it, and then take action. Like there's so much of like talking about doing this, and like what I did for years, just talk about shaving my head, and then you tell like your family, and you're like, no, you can't do it. Feel the negative feelings, be sad for a little bit. Like I do think that's important. To understand there's something I'm not happy about. There's something in my life I want to change. Feel it, understand it, and then replace it, get positive, take action, and it'll all get better. Just the important thing is don't stay stuck in one spot.
Epic. Very well said, Joe. Very well said. One question I just want to ask. That perspective shift you said about focused on the extrinsic, you know, and maybe what other people, and you were able to take your focus from that and kind of look more inwards, right? How were you able to do that?
I think it was just kind of like taking some time. And I mean, like, it's not just like sitting there laying on your couch and just like kind of thinking about it. It's like getting the pen out, getting a piece of paper out, taking some time and thinking about it, and then writing down the things that are actually important to you and the things that you actually want to hold on to, or the things that you're willing to let go of, and focus on emphasis on what is it with that I really want? What do I want to achieve? And why do I want to achieve it as well? Like, why is this thing so important to me? But that definitely helped shift it. And then just kind of working on myself as well through the mental health stuff. Or my exercise has been terrible lately, and it's kind of shameful because I actually used to be a personal trainer as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's been bad.
It's
so
time to get back on that horse. Yeah.
Getting on the bald maxing
Bald
thing.
maxing for real. Yeah.
I really do think it's important to take that time and reflect and actually write it down.
Really good. Amazing. And this has been so cool to kind of see you. I'm glad we did the you know, the chat before and kind of seen how it's all played out, and super happy for you, man. That this is like,
Yeah,
this is why I do it, and thank you for the kind words and wanting to kind of share your experience, because it's genuinely so valuable, you know, because as you've experienced yourself, it's such a sticking point for me and all the guys that will kind of benefit from seeing your story, man. Thank you so much.